gentlemen, and welcome back to Football Manager 2019 with Zebu Nation. We're here with FC Cincinnati in the 2020 MLS season, but today it's all about Champions League. Check it out, Champions League quarterfinals, first leg. Got a couple of big USA versus Mexico matchups. Of course, New England versus CRUZ AZUL, and then our big game for today, FC Cincinnati versus Chivas. Let's take a look at our opponent for today's matchup. 10th in the Mexican division right now. They're looking pretty strong. They've got some very good players. Now, nobody who's particularly dominant. Alan Pulido looks pretty good, valued at $7.75 million. 29 years old. Pretty good. You know, we don't know a ton about him, but honestly, the thing about this team right here is they may be better than us, but they don't have any individual players who are just dominant. What they have is greater depth of players that are pretty good. Like, we have players as good as some of their players. We just don't have as many players who are as good as their players. Interestingly, though, they do have a bit of a weak spot here at right back and at goalkeeper. They're not very good there. Eric Robledo, 17 years old. I mean, he's got very nice tackling. He looks like he could be a pretty good prospect. But he's not really sort of the veteran guy that you normally think of with Mexican teams. Jose Antonio Rodriguez, 27-year-old goalkeeper. He also looks pretty good, valued at $675,000, but again, not a dominant player. So we'll see how we do against this team. You know, I think we've got some reasons for hope. Let's get to the match preview. We got some other games going on that have already happened. These are MLS games. What happened to our Champions League games? Let's look at the stage. Yeah, so Atlanta beat DC United 1-0 in the first leg of their game. And then we have Tigres versus Vancouver coming up later in the week for the USA versus, or the Mexico versus Canada matchup. So here we are. Cincinnati versus Chivas. They are 6-4 favorites. This is the home game for us. 38,000 tickets sold, so we got a strong fan base behind us. They're in strong form right now. No losses in their last 5 games. 3 wins, 2 draws. They've got 4 players unregistered. We got 6 players unregistered. Just yesterday, we had to pare our registration down from 30 to 23, but the good news is that allowed us to get some of our other players registered, like Kiri Shelton and Tilt. Were 2 guys we were able to get registered, so that should help us out, actually, having to drop those few players and add a few more, so it's fine. It's fine. All right, let's go. Let's get to today's matchup, and here's the team. Here's the formation. We're going with our new reverse Z formation. Zendejas is unregistered, though, so we have to get him out of there. Hudson. Get him back in goal. Anything else going on here? Everybody else looks okay. Are these the players we want? I just want to double check. Actually, I think bring in Alashe in the midfield. Soniora's out and injured and all that. Richards. Where is... Oh, Kiri Shelton is starting, so let's get to our team. All right. Yeah, Shelton is lacking match sharpness. That's to be expected. He did get a game in this week, so he should be somewhat more fit than he was. But here we are. Stefan in goal. Nuhu. Wilson taking the captain's armband. Glad. Aguirre at right back. So this should be our starting defense for the season. We'll see. Luis Felipe playing that Segundo Volante role. Akechi DeVries, Acosta, Shelton, and Adi. Should be a pretty strong team. I'm hoping we can at least do enough to, maybe, well, this is the home game, so we could really use like a 1-0 victory or something like that. That would be great, but the more the merrier. And let's get going. Let's get going. Hand over to the assistant. Pep talk, tunnel, let's go. Can we expect attacking from you? Sure, I'm going to send the assistant. How's that for attacking? Look at that. Nearly a full crowd. Maybe the walk-ups have given us the full 40,000. It should be an excellent, entertaining crowd today. We need to watch out for those set pieces. Hopefully we can get up early. That would be my desire. Chivas already with a shot on goal. 51% possession. 3 shots. They seem to be dominating, but we're coming back. Here we are. Free kick, Gonzalez, Lopez. They're trying to build up an attack here. Pulido. Pineda by one defender. His shot. Okay, off the post. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Nuhu clears it. Here we are, goal kick. Stefan bombs it downfield. Gonna get it to Adi. Can't win it, but that's okay. Akechi gathers it in. Philippe. See what he can do with it. He has Shelton. He gets it to Acosta, though. Acosta, not really familiar with Shelton, so they had a little bit of a mix-up there. But there's Akechi taking it to the semicircle. He shoots. Oh, off the crossbar, off the goalkeeper. That was a tricky shot. Nearly a goal right there. An inch lower, and that probably was a goal. You have to take our midfield seriously this year. We got some players who can do some damage, that's for sure. Look at Akechi and Acosta. Should be 2 guys who give us, a lot of output this year. Goals and assists is what I'm looking for from those 2 guys. And controlling the ball. Currently, we are not controlling the ball. They've got 60% of the possession right now. Not happy about that. Pulido's got a yellow card for Chivas. Looks like they've changed their approach and are playing with more caution, so that's good. We've had a decent amount of shots, but most of them coming from long range. Okay. Shelton and Adi are a little bit tired. I'd kind of thought about starting Przbilko in this game, and I might still throw him in there. Let me take a look at Adi. What's Adi at right now here? He's at 6.6 rating. DeVries also not looking too hot. Nobody in our attack is looking very good. Don't think we'll make subs just yet. Shelton, we're going to have to make some kind of move for Shelton. Probably we'll bring in Crispum. I don't know that I want to bring in the youngster Tony Strong out there. I mean, he does have the pace, but not really the skills to pay the bills here. I don't think we'll do that just yet. I think we will give them a pep talk, though. Assertive. Not happy. Not happy. Who didn't like that? That was Glad. Seemed to lose confidence. See if we can. You've been unlucky so far. Good effort? No. He seemed to lose confidence. Okay. Tactics. Are there any tactics we want to change? Do we want to... They're kind of putting pressure on us, so I would kind of like to keep the direct passing a little bit. We could try to work the ball in the box. I don't know about that. We'll just start the second half. Leave it up to the players. Tell them to just, get good and all that. Not going to be a systems team this year. We're going to be a players team this year. Maybe. I don't know. Sounded good. Uh-oh. Lopez with a free kick. Bends it in there. Stefan with the stop. And he gathers in the rebound. Good man. That's why we brought you in here. Chivas is killing us in terms of number of shots. 12-5. 53% possession. You know, 0-0 at home isn't the worst thing that ever happened. 62 minutes. Okay, we'll tell Aguirre to ease off tackles. And we'll make some subs here. I think we will bring in Crispum for Shelton. And we're bringing in Przbilko for Adi. See if Przbilko can come in there, throw that big body around and do something. Tactical change. We might try to hit early crosses. See if we can get the ball in there to Przbilko. You know, this happens. Mexican League teams, they do come out in the first leg, play very conservative, let you think that, you know, you can play with them. Maybe they'll lose 1-0, maybe they'll get a 0-0 draw, but then they come back in the second leg. There's turnover almost, but Nuhu gets it back. Akechi centers to Felipe. Back to Akechi. He's got Acosta playing with it in the midfield. Sort of probing the defense. Nuhu to De Vries. De Vries back out wide to Nuhu. Can he get the cross in? He sends it in. Przbilko is there with the header off the goalkeeper again. Let's give them a cheeky little concentrate. Let's go, boys. We need a goal. Aguirre with the throw in. Far side. He's looking. Crispum heads it back. Felipe wins it, and then no highlight. What happened? What happened? Here we go. 85 minutes. Acosta, can he make a play? Ketchy. Bombs it downfield. Przbilko can't get there. Terrible header. Przbilko, just wide. He had the opportunity right in front of him. If that was against us in the playoffs, that would have been a goal. He does only have 10 finishing and 9 composure. 3 minutes of extra time, 1 minute remaining. Garcia has it for Chivas. Chivas looks like they're wasting time. Fires a shot. Well wide. 30 seconds to go. This could be the final highlight. 15 seconds. Here it is. It might be a wonderful 0-0 draw. Now, the good news is that means we gave up no away goals. Okay? So all it's going to take is one away goal to win this. Cincinnati will have the happier set of supporters this evening after gaining a draw. Chivas coach is likely to be wondering why they weren't able to win the game. Okay. Justin Glad with the player of the match, 7.2 rating. But other than that, not much happened on either side. So, it's going to be an interesting second match. I mean, we could have been New England. We could have lost 4-1. So the question going forward is this better than last year? Like last year, maybe this would be a a 3-3 draw or something, or lose 3-2. But now we get a 0-0 draw. Is that better than how it was last year? I don't know. We'll see. I don't know if I've got the patience for this. But we're going to pause it here, come back for the second leg. So, until then, we'll pause. Whatever. Pause. Stop. Pause. Okay, we are back for the second leg against Chivas. Now, New England has a long ways to go against CRUZ AZUL. They're down 4-1, but we're just 0-0, so that's not too bad. We can take a look at the stage here, look at the other teams. Looks like Atlanta United has moved on, 5-2 over DC. Tigres and Vancouver 1-1 going into their second leg matchup. So we got a couple of interesting things. We got one MLS team that has moved on to the next round. Got two more who are potential to move on, and then one more who's got a long ways to go. Now we have one more thing to talk about, and that is the game that we just played in MLS versus Minnesota. This was a crazy game. We came back and won it 2-1. We had our backup lineup in there. We finally were able to get Hudson registered. We had Hudson unregistered for most of the season due to the fact that we had too many players, but we were able to send a guy out on loan finally, and now Hudson was able to come into the team. So he was in goal. Gave up one goal, but it wasn't really a terrible goal. Let's take a look at said goals. And this was an interesting game because we went out in our more conservative formation. And, it held pretty good. It held for the first half. And then here in the second half, just Raul beats our defense to the back post, sort of not paying attention there. So we switch it up. We go to more attacking. And here we are, 90 minutes. Strong sends it to Crispum. And look at that move against the goalkeeper to tie it up. The fans go crazy on the back row there. And then 93 minutes, Crispum again takes it out wide, forward to Strong again. Look at that pass, threads the needle. Akechi blasts it in the back of the net. And we get a surprising 2-1 victory on the road against Minnesota. So we're looking, I'm proud of our backups. I'm proud of the way we played, and I'm proud that we were able to make that adjustment to go from, the sit back and play defense, and we were able to go forward and, not give up any more goals and actually get the two we needed to win the game. So that was just an amazing performance by our reserves, and now we're hoping that our starters can do something similar versus Chivas. Evens right now. Even Steven Chivas, they are the favorites, though. Got 4 unregistered players. We have 7 unregistered players. I don't know how that works out. Aguirre is suspended. That is our big issue for the game. Delgado is out. We got 2 banged up teams going after each other, so we'll see. We are in Estadio Akron, Zapopan, Mexico. Anyway, 37,000 tickets sold out of 42,000. So not quite a sellout, but still a pretty solid crowd. Get to our team selection here. We got a couple of issues. First of all, Zendejas is unregistered, so we can clear him out. But Hudson is registered now, so he can come in as our reserve. And then Aguirre got his yellow card on, so we got to find a new player to go in at fullback. And I suppose we'll go with Clute. He is our veteran. And then I guess our backup is Juarez. So that's fine. We know what Juarez can do. He's okay. He's fine. He's unregistered. So we do not have a third string fullback, unfortunately. I guess we'll have to bring in Stevenson then on the left side, just in case something happens. We can have him play on the right, I suppose. Tilt is in there. Yeah. Everybody else, I think, is okay. Yeah, let's go. Submit that team. Shelton is lacking match sharpness. That's to be expected. Man, this is going to be an interesting game. So here's what our scouting report told us. Our scouting report told us that they were going to go with this 4-3-3. Maybe this is what they like to play at home. They like to go attacking at home. And this is what Mexican teams do in the Champions League. They play very conservative on the road, and then they come home, let it all hang out, score a bunch of goals, and put the U.S. teams away. We're going to try to match that. Well, not match it. We're going to try to counter that with a possession style. So we're going to lay back, not lay back in terms of being passive, but lay back in terms of we're going to control the ball, not going to do a lot of long passes, going to try to just hold on and keep the ball away from these three strikers if possible. So here we go to the dressing room. Hand over to the assistant. End pep talk. You saw the lineup. You knew what the lineup was anyway. Same as last time except for those couple of substitutions that we had to make. So here we are. Kick-off time. Let's hope we can, let's hope our strategy works, because we're actually using strategy for once. We don't normally, it's not really something I like to do. It's just, we have one tactic and we go with that, and that either beats people or it doesn't. But this time we're going to try, or, we're going to look, we're going to see what our scouts, our scouts were correct in terms of the formation. Let's see if they were correct in terms of what to do about it. Here's Clute. Throw in to Philippe. Back to Clute. Can he get a cross in? No. Philippe does, though. Adi can't get there. Acosta. Shelton has it. Centers. De Vries. Yes. Yes. The young man, the phenomenal rookie from last year, goes over to celebrate with the away fans. A lot more people made it down from Cincinnati for this game. Philippe sends it in. Shelton, good centering pass. De Vries on the back post. Like I said, he had a great season as a rookie before the injury. Now he's back. We'll see if he can regain that form. I think that's his first goal of the season. I don't know. He's not doing too well in training right now. You can see his attributes all on the down slope, and I don't like that. At 23 years old, this is his year, man. He's got to do it now or never. Adi's been booked. Yeah, he can ease off tackles. That's fine. Here's Chivas now. Reyes with the throw in. Cisneros. Salas has it. Looking around. He's double covered. Playing pretty good defense right now. Except for this guy. Wide open. Stefan with the stop. Pulido with the rebound. Our fullback couldn't get there in time, or maybe it was one of our defenders. One of our defenders had to rush over. Great stop by Stefan. Couldn't get the slide in time. Was he offside? Was he offside? No. He was just completely uncovered. That's no good. Well, good news is we have the away goal now. So 1-1 is fine. We'll take 1-1. Pulido keeps escaping attention. Let's close him down tighter, sure. What are our opposition instructions? Oh, wait. I think there was a highlight. Yep, here's a highlight. Throw in. Clute looking for someone to get it to. He gets it to Shelton. Back to Clute. They're putting a little bit more pressure on us. Ketchy to Shelton. And we are trying to keep possession. So we'll see. Hopefully it's not a turnover. Nope, we're just going to bomb it forward. Adi on the run. Can't get there. Rodriguez intercepts. Let's see. Is this a mess up? Is this a foul up? No, this is an attack. Reyes. He gets it forward. Cisneros behind the defense. I don't like that centering pass. Nuhu, what was that? Oof, that was such a risky play, but we managed to survive. What's going on here? Are we just seeing highlights for no reason? Yeah, we're seeing highlights for no reason. Because we were going to do opposition instructions. We were going to take a look and see. Sanchez, Reyes, Salas. I mean, we're covering everybody we need to, I think. Yeah, I think so. Okay. Uh-oh. Corner. Pineda sends one in. Clute hits it out. Nobody is there to recover that, so Pineda gets it back. Salas, Gonzalez. Is he going to take a shot? He does. Nice deflection by Wilson. DeVries now on the attack. He's going to bang it forward. Adi on the run. Look who's streaming forward. It's Acosta. Adi doesn't see him. Adi does not see the main man, but DeVries does. Backside. Can't get it to Shelton. Shelton with a great tackle. Ketchy fouled. This could be our time. Ketchy with the free kick. Can he give us that second goal? He sends it back post. Adi can't get there in time. That would have been an amazing goal. Would have been very happy with that, although I think Adi may have been offside. I think I saw the flag man put the flag up. Anyway, lots of highlights here. 37 minutes. Salas wide open. Taking it forward. Good tackle. Clute, the veteran, coming through. They're going to get a throw-in out of it. Again, we're showing these stupid highlights for no reason. Okay. Too many highlights. It's almost like we were on extended highlights because we did that thing that I said. Anyway, this is more what I wanted. I wanted the clock to just roll and roll. So there we go. 2 minutes of stoppage time. Just about up. Let's get to halftime with the 1-1. All right. This is fine. This is good. They've got 10 shots to our 4. They've got 55% possession to our 45. I don't like that. We should be having all the possession. But they are winning, but I don't know that there's anything we can do about that at this point, so let's go. You know, they're pressuring us, but they shouldn't be able to play great defense with those 3 forwards. Oh, there's a good foul. Oh, is he going to get a yellow? Yeah, buddy, give him a yellow. Acosta's not playing well. Adi's not playing well. That's no good. Our 2 best players. Here's Clute with the throw-in. Gets it to Acosta. Acosta out of trouble there. Gets it to Akechi. He loops one in there. Good try. Good attempt. I don't mind him shooting when he's open. We'll let Akechi shoot that all day long. Him and Acosta. They got the green lights. To Glad. Okay, don't mess it up. Thank you. Stefan bombs it forward. Clute wins it. Clute's had played a pretty good game so far. Here is Chivas on the attack. Out wide to Reyes. They're going to try to overload us by bringing their fullbacks forward. Reyes, get out there on him. Get out there. Good defense. Good defense. Dang it. 2-1. Not what I wanted to see, unfortunately. That was pretty good defense. They just had one-on-one in the middle, and he beat our central defender. Yeah. Or maybe that was Nuhu who slid over. Yeah, I think Nuhu slid over. Our defense is sort of not playing very disciplined out there. Here's Shelton. Let's see if he can do something with the ball. See if we can get it forward on the counterattack. Shelton gets it in. Back post DeVries. Oh, he couldn't score. That was a good pass, though. That would have been great for DeVries to get his second. You know, if Shelton and DeVries can develop a little partnership out on the wings, be very happy with that. Here we are throwing in our own side. Nuhu turns it over to Pineda. His shot goes wide, though, so that's all right. Are they going to get a... or was that a stop by Stefan? I guess it was a stop by Stefan. What is this going on here? Okay, there was a lot of traffic in front of goal, but we got it out of there. Reyes recovers for Chivas, and there ends the highlight. Clute apparently is on a 6.0 rating. I didn't think he was bad. But we don't have anybody to go in for him, so he's got to just suck it up and play. I thought he was playing pretty well, but apparently not. Got a lot of guys playing pretty bad. Shouts, demand more. Anxious, pressure. All right, the attack is focused. We need Adi and Acosta to come up. 70 minutes. Okay. Tactics now. We might have to go a little bit more attacking. We need a goal. We need one goal. Yeah. In transition. I think we're okay. All right. So we made a couple of changes there. But let's see if they do us any good. 76 minutes. Here we go. Akechi with the corner. Sends it in. Wilson. Yes, Danny Wilson. First goal of the game. That's what I was hoping for when we brought this guy in. That he could give us some specialty teams goals. Because he's a defender who's got, like, composure and stuff. There he is. Big moment in the game. He gets the big time header. Take a look at Wilson. 15 composure. Uh-oh, here we go. Pulido. Come on, make the stop. Stefan, good stop. Catchy with the clearance. Chivas fired up by the feedback, but we're looking good. We're looking calm and motivated and composed. This is what we want. Wilson, the 7.6, Akechi and Shelton. DeVries playing well. Not a lot of other people playing well, especially defensively. Nuhu with a throw-in. Kind of his specialty, but he almost turns it over. Akechi to Philippe. Akechi, bad pass across the field to Shelton. Turnover. Here comes the counterattack. One-on-one. Good play, Clute. Good play, Clute. Philippe gets it to Acosta. Akechi. See, there's that strategy coming in mind with the Segundo. Another turnover, though. Cisneros beats the defense. Oh, what a stop. 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 Tactics. Pause. In possession. We need to waste time. Need to be more disciplined. 90 minutes. We don't want any more of this stuff going on. Out of possession. Let's drop back. Okay. I mean, as of right now, we're winning. We're moving on. 3 minutes of stoppage time. Minute and a half. 2 minutes. We're slowing it down. Here we go. Come on. Let this be it. Reyes. Pineda. Blow the whistle, ref. Jimenez. Good tackle. Yes. We're moving on. Champions League. I thought the Chivas would have enough to come through, and they were still very much in it. Just wasn't to be in the end. We move on. And away goals. 2 away goals. Pep talk. People had written us off. That was a great result. Absolutely. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Moving on. Cincinnati over Chivas, the upset. New England losing to CRUZ AZUL. Take a look at the competition. North American Champions League. Let's view the stage. So one final game to go. Tigres and Vancouver. We could have three MLS teams in the semifinals. That would be pretty good if Vancouver can come through against Tigres. That would be outstanding. So we're not going to know who we're going to play for a little bit here. It's going to take a couple of days, I think, for the next game to be played. We can see if we can go forward quick. Schedule changes. Okay, it looked like maybe we're playing CRUZ AZUL. Demet happy with the outcome. Okay, that's good. Yeah, there we go. So we draw CRUZ AZUL in the semi-finals. So that means it's going to be... the Vancouver and Tigres still hasn't played. But either way, we will play CRUZ AZUL. We're going to have to get a team report from these guys and see what's up. Okay, so that'll be next Champions League. Meanwhile, in MLS, so the next Champions League game won't be for a couple of weeks. Yeah, until the 8th of next month. So we'll play a couple of MLS games in between there and then come back for the big Champions League semifinal. So that will be outstanding. All right, so until then, we'll see you later. Bye-bye.